The way that she moves, her walk speed, it's a little slow. It's not the best in the game, but she can dash. She's got that dash goes pretty fast, pretty far, going forwards and backwards. Jump arc, it's a little high, a little floaty, and it doesn't go particularly far. So these are stuff to keep in mind. Buttons. This one right here, standing light punch. I actually don't know what the startup is on that, but it's got pretty decent reach. Like you can hit from out here, right? And you can frame trap into its frame trap into itself. Standing medium. This is a nice button for combos because you can go into standing into crouching. And so you're going to be using that button a lot for that combo there, the Soul Spiral. This heavy punch button, ooh, this hits like a quarter of the way across the screen. You can confirm that into the heavy version of the Spiral Arrow for like 170 damage. That's a solid button. Even in pressure strings, after that fireball, you just throw the other one and then you just keep going. And certain people have a really hard time dealing with that. They'll either have to burn meter on a V skill or a V reversal or an EX move to burst out of that. Kind of cheese, but you can work around it. As far as kicks go, she's got standing light kick. That's got pretty good reach as well. And what's cool about this is you can target combo this now. So you can do stuff like this. And what's good about that is, hey Anjem, welcome back. You can go down forward and then you can go into her grab, or you can go get even fancier. You can do stuff in the corner like this. Oh, nope, not that. Target combo into the fireball, into the EX grab, into the spiral arrow. She's got some sauce on that. I like it. I like it. Standing medium kick. This is another carryover. It doesn't reach as far as it used to in Street Fighter 4, but the thing is, notice how the scarf is holding her up. Anything that attacks low is going to whiff because she's kicking over top of that. So that is a great way to go over top sliding attacks. It's also a great way to break throws because she is not in a grounded state. You cannot throw her as she is doing this move. You can't really combo off of it, but I think you might be able to do it on counter hit. But it's a great way to break throws up close, like in a pressure situation like this. They think you're going to throw and then you poke them. Get a counter hit, you might be able to combo there. Standing heavy kick. This one, this is a, you can use this as a crush counter button. You can also cancel into stuff. In crush counter, you can then juggle into the fireball and to some other stuff. I don't really use this button much. I probably should. Oh, there's other buttons as well. Command normals. So her forward heavy kick is Soul Pied. You can kind of use this as a poke from about here. That's pretty decent range. And then her back heavy kick is this. I love this kick. This reaches almost half screen. It counts her in an air state, so other moves hitting low will whiff over it. It'll crush low moves. You can't really combo off of it. Still pretty good though. I can never react to crush counter fast enough to take advantage of it. Yeah, crush counter skills are, you have to really practice that. Crouching moves. She's got crouching light punch. This is a pretty standard issue attack. You can go crouching light kick into crouching light punch into the soul spiral for a quick low confirm. You can go, yeah, again, this button was my money button in Street Fighter 4, but the range is so short now. So it's not as good as it used to be. Still a decent button. Standing heavy punch, this button is crazy. You can anti-air so much stuff. Even people jumping behind you for cross-ups, this stuffs a lot of that as well. And then as far as crouching low, this one's a pretty good reach, and if you're close enough, you can combo into the light and then go into a soul spiral. For crouching medium kick, again, the range on this is a little shorter than it has been in past games, but it's still a pretty decent poke, and you can cancel into medium soul spiral. And so, yeah, you can just play your zoning game, you know, just poke, and then once you're about here, if you get the confirm, you can go into the soul spiral. If they block it, just go into the fireball. Some jumping attacks. Jumping light punch. I don't really use this one at all. I don't know. Jumping medium punch. This one juggles. So you can do stuff like this. Let's go and have the dummy jump. right? So you can juggle into her fireball, actually, which is kind of crazy. Jumping heavy punch. This was another money button here, where just a giant hitbox covering her entire front, and it's hard to counter that. Jumping heavy kick. This one I like from jumping far away. A lot of people don't realize how far this hits, and you can still get a full confirm off of that. Jumping light kick. I see most people using this in, you know, fuzzy guard setups. So jumping forward and hitting, like, you're not really going to do it. But if they're blocking low, let's see if this hits low, like crouch. Especially if you've got the, I've seen fuzzy guard setups with that. Or is it the other way around, where if you jump? Okay. I know there's stuff you can do with that. That I don't have mastered yet. Jumping medium kick. This is her cross-up button. And yeah, jumping heavy kick we talked about does. Yeah, big damage, reaches from far away. Some of her special moves. Soul Spiral. So, or Soul... What is this? The Fireball. Soul Spark. It's a great fireball in this game, in a game where they don't let you... They've nerfed fireballs a lot. The nuance with the Soul Spiral, or the Soul Spark, is that the light version travels slow, but it starts quick and recovers quick. Versus the heavy version, which is slow to start up, but it travels quickly across the screen. And I think it's quicker to recover. Once it's out, then it recovers quick. Other moves, Soul Spiral. This is one of her signature moves in this game. It is a combo. It's basically just a combo ender. The range on this thing is super short. You can't use it to slip out of cross-up situations and stuff like that, unfortunately. Oh, we didn't talk about the slide. That slide, by the way, reaches super far away. In very specific instances, you can combo off it, but it's really not safe. You definitely don't want to do it in close like this, because you're going to get punished even on hit, really. Other moves, she's got this new one called the Soul Punish, and it leaves a trap on the screen that hits. The EX version of that, like, pretty much hits instantly. And then, yeah, you saw there her new soul grab. It used to be like she would jump in the air and grab you and throw you down. Now it's she throws the scarf in the air, creates a hard knockdown, then you can create mix-ups like this. There you go. Menat sort of does, but it's more integral. She can put it in different parts of the screen. She can call it back to hit. It's a whole thing. And then a couple of other things. I've only got V-Skill 2 equipped, and this is the Soul Satellite, which creates a projectile that circles around her. You can hit it again to have 2, and then you can do combos that normally wouldn't be possible with that. Your opponents really don't want you to set that up, but it's slow to set up, and that's the trade-off. So you kind of have to sacrifice your Oki in order to set it up. As some other things, EX versions of moves. I mean, that one goes really fast. Soul Spiral, that's basically her get out of jail free move, but it's gonna cost you meter to do it. And then her V trigger, she's got 2 V triggers. V trigger 1 is the one I use right now, and this is the teleport. So this is the one where you can teleport either behind, you can teleport back, or you can teleport over. And if you're in the air, you can teleport directly behind to create mix-ups like that. Or how do you do I don't know how to do the version where... Oh yeah, and you can teleport in the air too. So even in the air, you still get 2 options to that. But her other V trigger, Soul Illusion, she can do crazy stuff like this. And then you just land this massive combo. So what's happening here, it's kind of like custom combos in the Street Fighter Alpha series, where it does a hit and then it does it again. So let's try that again. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, that was a really crappy one. But it lets you hit some really crazy combos that normally wouldn't be possible. And you can do stuff like that, squeeze out a cool It's gonna throw like 20 hits. 20 hits, 566 damage, pretty solid. And there are even more optimal ways of extending that combo to go even bigger than that that are out there that I haven't even really explored. So she's Yang's Sai Enbu. Yes, basically that. Ooh, one of my favorite things to do. One of my favorite things to do. Let's see if I can hit this. Oh, I can't hit the custom combo from the for some reason I can't hit that combo from the one player side. This. Get the knee and then kick him to the corner again. I just think that looks fun.